Bum 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 bum. The Peter Like Show. Bum 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 bum. Well, happy Friday. I'm pleased to be back on the saddle with my healthy eating goals. A little bit of background. 5 years ago, I was grappling with binge eating problems, and I made a lot of progress these last 5 years, especially at the beginning when we were locking down over COVID. Getting over my eating disorder was kind of how I escaped from all the COVID dramas 5 years ago. But something happened these last couple of months. I started dating somebody in Taiwan, and I made a lot of close friends here in the Phoenix area. That's a huge turnaround from where I had been just a few short months earlier. And I kind of got lost, and so I've been, unfortunately, my eating disorders really came rushing back. Now, I'm recording this on Friday. On Wednesday, I was proctoring a midterm exam, so I had a little bit of free time at my desk, and I couldn't help but doodle away. I'm an artist. And I started thinking about what I had been eating all week long, Monday, Tuesday, and half of Wednesday by this point. And when I drew it out on a piece of paper and I looked at it, I was grossed out in my mind. I estimated that I had eaten about 20,000 calories in the space of 2.5 days. I was just grossed out of my mind. I hadn't eaten like that in years. I'd just been very lost. You got to understand, for somebody like me, I have a difficult time. I'm very introverted. I have a very difficult time making new friends. Even when I go shopping at a grocery store, a lot of times if I need to get the attention of somebody, people give me very low priority compared to the other guests in the store. The other day I had a meltdown because I had gone to Whole Foods and something had rang up 10 cents more than it showed on the shelf. And I thought it would be quick and easy. Hey, it's just right there, and this guy was just wouldn't give me the time of day to fix it. And instead, he just wanted to make small chat with a colleague. It's not like he was helping other customers with similar issues. No, he was making small chat with a colleague, with another customer about some events going on in the day. It was not nothing store related. That was for sure, right? And that's the kind of and so now all of a sudden having all these people, it's kind of bittersweet. We have a carnival going on at the community college tonight. In the past, I used to go to those carnivals alone, and one thing drove me nuts. There are certain rides that require two people to be in the car together for whatever reason, and the carnival people always give me a very hostile attitude when I go there alone and I ask other people if they would get on the ride with me. The carnival people always think I'm being very disruptive, when in reality, what they could do is just put aside a line for everybody who goes alone. I'm sure I'm not the only one who would want to go alone, right? But I was thinking about earlier this year, I was thinking about making a scene at the carnival about their policy. Now I don't have to, but I still want to. It's just so weird, right? It's bittersweet, right? I still want to raise awareness, even if I have somebody to go to the carnival with. But dramas like that, really, you got to understand, making a new connection like that is not a straight line, right? There's going to be times where there's uncertainty. There was even the girl that I'm dating in Taiwan, there was a time when we didn't speak to each other for 2-3 weeks, right? And so the roller coaster ride has really put my eating disorder back into overdrive again. And but on Wednesday, I jotted down everything that I eaten in 3 days. When I looked at it, especially by drawing pictures of it, it really grossed me out. And it made me wonder if you have maybe you don't have an eating disorder, maybe you have a vaping habit or a smoking habit. If you could visualize what you do in a week or 2 weeks, or better yet, if it's a vaping habit, visualize how much money you're spending on it and what you could be doing instead, right? So, for example, right now I need to be making more uh, group kind of connections. I have that relationship material. I have a few close friends. What I don't really have is a group. And so yesterday I offered a reward for anybody who would invite me to a group. It doesn't have to turn out, right? I just need to try. It's a numbers game, right? I wish I had more money to offer for those rewards, right? It's kind of funny because last year when I started offering those rewards, everybody thought I was crazy. And it has turned out beyond my wildest dreams. Now, granted, the girl in Taiwan, I didn't meet through a reward like that, but you know what? It still helped. because I had some room to play with now, right? I wasn't desperate when I met her, and that's what I needed to shoot for, right? All right. Please continue to pray for me. Oh yeah. Also, please falsely report this video to YouTube because I've been getting a lot of people who are reporting me, and by making a channel that's asking people to report videos to YouTube, I think it will neutralize that effect. So please click the report button, say that there's inappropriate content, report me for having child porn in the video or anything, right? Just to get somebody to review it, right? This is the Peter Report Me Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Report Me Show. Bum 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 bum.